Hello, heroes. This is Cody here. Your blue-collar nerd from Texas talking comics. This is Comics Down. Let's get into it. Today, we have a book to review. The Dark Gods, Wonder Woman. Number 47. And it looks like a doozy because Diana Prince is having to fight Supergirl. For some odd reason, Supergirl just has to get at Wonder Woman and just show her what for. So, come with me, explore with me, and let's find out why. You'll pay for this, Diana. The Dark Gods demand your death. Yeesh. I thought they were BFFs. Like, LOL. Instant best friends and all. Or wait, that's Marvel. Never mind. Okay, what do we got here? The writer is James Robinson. Artist is Steven Segovia. Madness. The world's gone insane. Ordinary people. Oh man. Looks like old Diana just got thrown through something. Yeesh. Wonder Woman, no. And not so ordinary have all lost their minds. Ryu is dead. Your Greek gods too, gone. It's the Dark Gods coming who will show us the way. So I must end you before they get here. What are you talking about, Supergirl? Listen to yourself. It isn't me who speaks, it's those gods. They talk in my head, whispers. They tell me we'll interfere if you aren't stopped now. I don't understand. How can you say that, you lying witch? You're the one who summoned them. A wish, a word. You dragged them from their dimension into ours. I still don't understand. What are you talking about? What is she talking about? These gods driving people insane all over the world. I didn't summon anyone. Liar! No matter how I've gotten, sorry guys. No matter, now I've got you. Oh God, look at them all. I love this big old double page splash page. Their shadows saw some kind of vision. Myself fighting Cheetah, but that's the end of my involvement. Let go of me and fight. I will not. I won't let go. I'll destroy you. Burn you. You risk hurting yourself as much as me. Stop. Please, Supergirl, try. Kill you. I have to fight. You have to fight their control. I have to fight you. Wipe you from this planet. Her powers are augmented somehow by these gods, I assume. This isn't going to be easy. Let me move that over a little bit. Not very good. God, no use reasoning with her. Need her to tell me I need to know. Rather, Supergirl is attacking me out of blind madness, or is it attack because whoever these gods are, I'm a threat to them in some way? Or is there more? You can't outfight me, Amazon. Outrun me. Outrun my eyes. Oh, God. That is true. Like, if you were thinking about Supergirl and Wonder Woman, like, and who would win in a death battle, I mean, Supergirl, you know, does have the advantage of being a Kryptonian and having the heat vision. Other than that, they're pretty evenly matched. I mean, I don't know, because technically Supergirl's more powerful than Superman, like strength-wise even, because she flew around the sun so many times before she actually came to Earth. So I mean, I don't know. You know, they like to say that she's more powerful, but always in the books they've always kind of played her down, you know, as almost equal to Superman. But the Amazonian, I guess she may not have the laser eyes, you know, or, you know, heat vision, but she does have her tactics, you know, her wealth of knowledge in battle and everything that could really, you know, who needs, you know, heat vision when you have Amazonian war tactics, I guess, you know. Plus her lasso is pretty freaking cool. The lasso of truth. God, who's wanting to get, you know, who's gonna go out and get this? It comes out next week, and it's Gail Simone's Plastic Man, and Andrea Malo. Keeping the streets safe can stretch you pretty thin. And like the way they kind of, you know, they're kind of making it look like he's gonna be, I don't know. To me, when I look at this picture, it gives me the vibe of like that old school detective kind of vibe. And you know, Digby, Elongated Man, he was actually a detective. I don't think Plastic Man was actually ever a detective. I'm pretty sure he was a criminal at one point. And I don't think he ever became like a private detective or anything. But I don't know, it just kind of seems like they're mixing a lot of people's origins or something. I don't know. I could be wrong. You know, I'm not the biggest Gail Simone fan. I mean, I'm reading Domino right now, but mainly just for the cringe factor. You know, and that's about one of the big cringe books I get. Just, you know, I don't like going out and paying for cringe books. Like, I really don't know, like, how Yellow Flash and, you know, well, I guess they, you know, a lot of their money comes from their Patreons, and they, like, that, they spend that Patreon money on the really cringe-worthy books, so they don't have to, it doesn't come out of their pocket or whatnot. But I don't know. I have trouble paying for book. You know, I have no problem trying something new or whatnot, but I'm not gonna, you know, go out and get a whole series of, or a whole run of a book I don't like. No, that's just, you know, that's just not how I am, and I can't do it, and I'm not rich enough to do it. So, you know, and like, you know, I'll have a Patreon someday, but right now I just don't. You know, I need to go and set one up. But Plastic Man, I was thinking about getting the first book just to, you know, see what it was like, but I ain't gonna say that I'm looking forward to it. Alright, what we got here? And at least I have a way to find out. My lasso of truth. No, I won't be taken snared. Not by you. I'll shake you free and break you. She's not lying about the breaking part, but I will prevail. I'll hold on. And there, this roof, I'll have to do it. And she says, dig in. Funny, Supergirl, you said break. And I think of another meaning for that word. On Themyscira, being taught to break wild horses. How about you take, how it takes the grit and will, and those I have. This is something I am looking forward to. We have Hawkman coming back, and that is a Brian Hatch cover. Looks pretty cool. The Immortal Hawkman. Technically, he's not really immortal. I mean, he comes back. He keeps reliving his life. The Reincarnated Hawkman. And it goes from the Wonder Woman battle in Supergirl battle to the Aegean Islands, a childhood home of Jason. And he is talking to oracles, and he's asking them about the new armor and where it came from. If everybody doesn't know, Jason, Wonder Woman's brother, has been bestowed on some new armor, and he's lost a week of his life, and he doesn't realize doesn't know where the armor's come from. And that's what the gist of this conversation is all about. This is kind of the funny part. He's like, they're like, well, you can see us however you want, and classic witches, Japanese witches, Viking witches, it's all kind of funny. Was okay. The Dynamite Blue Falcon book was awesome. The Flash Speed Buggy was pretty good. And Hong Kong Phooey, I read that at the shop. Yeah, that was shit. Well, the Hong Kong Phooey part was okay, but the story in the back about gun control and shit, let's just say, straight up communist propaganda. Alright. And I didn't get to read Aquaman and Jabberjaw. Like, both the LCSs I went to, they didn't have any. But yeah, they eventually tell Jason that the armor he's wearing was actually created for his sister. And he's like, well, should I give it back to her? And they're like, well, once the armor bonds with you, it's bonded for life, so no, you can't give it back to her. But it was created, it was kind of like, Festus or whatnot, the guy who makes the weapons for the gods in the DC universe. He made that as like Diana's ultimate weapon, and apparently they bestowed it upon Jason. So I guess, I don't know, he's wearing a chick's battle armor. So wrap that around your mind. Nicotine. I really should stop smoking. Speed of Hermes! Got that down at least. And Argus, Steve Travers, like, oh, we have a blip. Oh, it's gone. We're reading something on radar, sir. We have a blip. Oh, it's gone. And so Wonder Woman beats down Supergirl. And Jason comes and meets her. This is a weird Joker. Oh no. It just reminds me too much of like them guys who stand out in the middle of fields with machetes. It's a weird depiction of Joker. And boom, the Dark Gods are arriving. And really, what arrives at the very end of this book is not the Dark Gods, but it's something sent by the Dark Gods. And for copyright reasons, I'm not going to go, show the whole book. But I'm going to tell you guys, I've gotten back on Wonder Woman. I started back, the Dark Gods one or whatnot, and I'm probably going to keep, reading Wonder Woman. My wife seems to like it, so I'm going to probably keep it around for a while. But this is 47, Wonder Woman 47, Dark Gods. Not a very direct ray. I mean, it kind of spins off at the end there. It's like her power's draining or something. The gods demand it. Alright. And really, the battle wasn't that epic where it destroyed all of Washington, but maybe a few buildings were damaged. But yeah, it was a good read. Good comparison of powers. Wonder Woman, Supergirl, battling there. It was really good. I thought it was really cool. It could have been better. There could have been some cooler twists and turns, I thought it would have been cooler, if Supergirl just really, you kind of thought Wonder Woman was going to win, and then Supergirl kind of, really started dominating right there at the end, and then for some reason Jason comes in and just distracts Supergirl enough for Diana to win or something, maybe a twist like that. But they decided to go the quick route with it, and they were wanting to set up the coming of the Dark Gods. So I do have the annual number 2, so I'm going to do a review on that. But as far as this, I give it about 1.5 thumbs up. But it is a recommend. I do if you guys want to get on Wonder Woman, go get number 46. It's a good jump off point. And other than that, I'm going to get out of here. I'm Cody. This is Comics Down. And sub, like, comment, and bell. And don't forget to subscribe. Even though I just said sub. But don't forget to sub. We got to grow this channel, guys. People need to watch me. Please. I'm getting sad on the inside. Alright, guys. I'm out of here.